Zé Tornero was a man of metal and myths. His workshop, nestled in the heart of Lisbon, was filled with the clang of hammer on steel, the scent of iron, and the whispers of ancient stories. By day he crafted intricate gates, delicate jewelry, and sturdy tools, his hands dancing over metal like a maestro conducting a symphony. But by night, Zé delved into the dusty pages of ancient books, his mind captivated by forgotten lore and tantalizing conspiracy theories. He believed that within the mundane world magic still flickered, waiting to be rekindled. One rainy afternoon, as Zé was organizing his late grandfather's belongings, he stumbled upon a leather-bound volume tucked away in a forgotten chest. Its cover, devoid of any markings, was worn smooth with time, and a faint musty scent rose from its yellowed pages. Intrigued, Zé opened the book, his heart quickening as he recognized the language, ancient Portuguese penned centuries ago. The words "O segredo do torneiro, a pedra filosofal" were scrawled in elegant calligraphy, and a thrill shot through him. The turner's secret and the philosopher's stone. Could this be the key to unlocking the secrets that had captivated his imagination for so long? The philosopher's stone, a mythical substance whispered about in hushed tones in his grandfather's workshop, was said to hold the power to transmute base metals into gold and grant immortality. Zé had always dismissed it as a fanciful tale, yet here it was, nestled in his hands, promising untold wonders. The book spoke of a secret society of alchemists, the true turners of metal, who believed that the key to the philosopher's stone lay in the heart of the forge. It detailed a specific combination of metals, a secret alloy that, when heated and cooled in a precise manner, would birth the elusive stone. Zé, his curiosity ignited, devoured the book, his mind buzzing with possibilities. The book described the philosopher's stone as not just a means to material wealth, but a symbol of spiritual enlightenment, a transformation of the self, much like the process of refining metal in the forge. The more Zé read, the more he felt a connection to the words, as if they were written specifically for him, a craftsman seeking to transcend the boundaries of his craft. He read about the 4 stages of the alchemical process: the blackening, the whitening, the yellowing, and finally the reddening, each representing a stage of purification and transformation, culminating in the creation of the stone. Zé, usually a pragmatic man, found himself swept away by the book's mystical allure, his heart pounding with a mix of skepticism and exhilaration. Determined to unravel the mystery, Zé gathered the metals listed in the book: copper, tin, lead, and a rare earth metal found only in the hills surrounding Lisbon. He painstakingly measured and weighed each element, his hands, usually so steady, trembling with anticipation. As he worked, the words of the book echoed in his mind, guiding his every action. He built a new furnace following the ancient designs and stoked the fire with seasoned wood, ensuring an even and powerful heat. Days turned into nights as Zé toiled away in his workshop, the rhythmic clang of his hammer a testament to his unwavering dedication. He meticulously followed each step outlined in the book, his heart pounding with a mixture of anticipation and trepidation. He imagined the moment the stone would form, glowing with an otherworldly light, his hands trembling with the power to hold the key to immortality and unimaginable wealth. Finally, after weeks of relentless work, the moment of truth arrived. He carefully poured the molten metal into the mold, his heart pounding in his chest. As the metal cooled and solidified, Zé held his breath, his eyes glued to the glowing mold. The metal cooled, revealing not the shimmering, otherworldly philosopher's stone, but a dull, ordinary ingot. Disappointment washed over Zé like a tidal wave. The words of the book, once filled with so much promise, now seemed like cruel taunts echoing in his ears. Had he been a fool to believe in such fairy tales? He slumped against his workbench, the weight of his failure heavy on his shoulders. As the first rays of dawn pierced through the workshop window, Zay looked at the failed stone, his disappointment giving way to a newfound understanding. The true Philosopher's Stone, he realized, wasn't a tangible object, but the journey itself. The dedication, the passion, the relentless pursuit of knowledge. That was the real treasure. The book had ignited a fire in him, a thirst for knowledge and a desire to push the boundaries of his craft. From that day forward, Zay continued his work with renewed vigor. He might not have discovered the secret to immortality or infinite wealth, but he had stumbled upon something far more valuable, the realization that the true magic lay not in the destination, but in the journey itself. He embraced his craft with a newfound passion, his heart filled with the joy of creation and the endless possibilities that lay ahead. He knew in his heart that his grandfather would have been proud.